This is the evening of Thursday, the 25th day of December 2025. Once again, Merry Christmas to you all. Now, I want to talk about the issue of the Honorable Minister of Defense, Christopher Musa. This video is very complicated. Now, what I'm going to say in this video is the reason why people who like me. It's also the reason why people who hate me also hate me. Because I'm a kind of person that pays attention to details. Like, when you see what is going on in Nigeria today, you will see that there is difference between the reality that is happening and what you normally see on social media. Now, if you do watch Kevin Black comedy, the popular Governor Munike that you know, you will understand that the real things that people do is totally different from what you see as the edit in the public. Christopher Musa that I know is a good man. Nobody's perfect. This is my personal opinion, that he is a good man. Christopher Musa is the kind of person that if he have the opportunity to do something, he will do it. Like, he just have straight and pure intention about things. So that is what makes me to admire him. But there is a problem. Why everybody is thinking Christopher Musa, I want to also join voices for what his men did since 3 days ago. People who are not in the security sector or people who don't understand security will not know what Christopher Musa did. How he strategically mapped out his men that protected so many mosques, churches, and people, saved them from bomb attack, even though bomb attacks still happen in Borno State, right? But the man tried. I know what he did, okay? This is not about you here. I know what he did. But that is not also the problem where I'm going. I'm trying to lay background for you so that you will understand where I'm going. Now, dear Honorable Minister Christopher Musa, you just have like a year in that office as a Minister of Defense. For people who don't know, let this thing be clear in your eyes now. Christopher Musa have about a year. This is 2026. By February 2027, he will not be there. Now, that is apart. The situation here is this. Honorable Christopher Musa have been on ground. He was a chief of defense staff. He has served in the Nigerian military. So he knows what is going on. I am driving to somewhere. And where I'm driving to is this. If Christopher Musa want to fight insecurity, sincerely, the Honorable Minister, I personally love you, but I have to tell you the truth. If you want to fight insecurity, sir, you know what to do. Just two things. And when you do that two things in Nigeria, insecurity will stop. All these things I am seeing, people, it is not the solution, Honorable Minister. I am not telling you what to do or how to do your job. But among the two things that is expected of you, number one is this. Pay attention, everyone. If General Musa don't have the capacity or what it takes to probe people who imported millions of bandits into Nigeria, millions of terrorists they call bandits, if Honorable Defense Minister can't probe them, he can't fight insecurity. Yeah, this is the bitter truth. If he can't probe people who have admitted that they imported these bandits, by the way, pay attention before you get me wrong. This is not an allegation. There is a difference between an allegation and when somebody has admitted, like if you take someone to court, for example, he can get to court and plead not guilty. But you can also get to the court and say to my lord, I'm guilty of this, I did this, but please tender justice with mercy. Like you plead guilty. The coalition of Tinubu, ACN, with Buhari, CPC. Rebadu was with Buhari. Oshomole then was with ACN then. That coalition, according to so many people, including Kau Baraje, Naya Baribe said that on national television, I have about 5 videos of confessions. This is a public confession that they imported these terrorists to remove Jonathan. If General Musa can't probe people who are still in power, who imported these terrorists, don't believe anything they are telling you that man is fighting insecurity. You know why I'm telling you this? Nigerians are used to dash hope. Yes, this is why people like me and this is why people hate me. Nigerians are used to dash hope. Hey, this thing happen, it will happen like this. At the end of the day, the war situation will continue. Dear Honorable Minister, this is not to tell you what to do, but we are in a global village. We know what transpired. If you can't prove people who imported terrorists into the country, how do you think you can fight the terrorists? This is just a simple question. You have been on ground. You know, General Musa, that this importation is real. You know. Then why can't you probe them? So if you don't have the capacity to probe them, maybe people who appointed you are part of the people who imported them. It's the same thing I'm saying that Nigerians are seeing false hope. You must do this if you want to give people hope. You must bring people who imported these terrorists to book. That is number one. Number two, Honorable Minister of Defense. This is not also to tell you your work, but we have seen the names of terror sponsors. The one that the United Arab Emirates released on that is 2021. Okay, I personally saw the list on September 15, 2021. I saw the list. We profile these people. They are all linked to people empowered then under Muhammadu Buhari. Up to today, no one arrest was made, Honorable Minister. Now, let me say this is not Nigerian government list or United Arab Emirates. A few days ago, we saw a Major General, who narrated on how he, linked terrorist offices of National Security Advisor, Attorney General of the Federation, Chief of Army Staff. That is allegation, right? No problem. About a month ago, our reporters also published 21 names of terror financiers who have billions upon billions of naira in their account funding terrorism. We try our possible best to profile these people, not all of them. Okay? We profile some of these people and we link them to people who are still in power today. General Musa, the issue here is very simple. We have evidence that people in power today are still funding terrorism. Then tell us, what kind of terrorism do you want to fight if you're unable to bring these people to book? This is why people don't like me, and this is why people like me. So I don't like a situation where people can come out and give people false hope. I said General Christopher Musa is a good man. If it is other people, I can't come out to be saying this because I know that some people's mind has been crossed. It's black as charcoal. But not Christopher Musa. However, there is a system that will not allow Christopher Musa to do this. This is the situation in Nigeria. So don't let anyone to deceive you. If General Musa or anybody at all want to fight insecurity, he knows what to do. I took time some time ago to listen to Commander Kunle Olaomi, and this was his stance as well. Like, the real issue about the insecurity in Nigeria are the sponsors who are in government. This is a very simple fact. So, I don't know. See, if someone can come out and step on toes, you will see the masses will stand by you. Because the issue of insecurity, you see this kind of deaths, every day people are dying. It used to touch me in a different way. Different totally from the way other people feel. Because if other people are feeling the way I'm feeling, if other people are feeling the way I'm feeling, I don't think Nigeria will be like this. No. Like, when I hear people die, I put myself in their situation, meaning I'm gone. Just imagine. If, 10 people die today, it is the same thing with Tinubu died, Shetima died, Akpobio died, Speaker Abbas died, Deputy Speaker and Deputy Senate President and all these people. Because all souls at once. I'm giving an example. So if 10 people die, it's equivalent to these people died. That is the way I think. If people die, I put myself in this situation. Just imagine if I'm dead, meaning I'm dead now. That drives me crazy. But I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you react to all these things. So what I'm saying is a very simple terminology. What I'm saying is a very simple concept. Everybody ought to understand my concept. That no matter who tells you or what people tells you that they are fighting insecurity, they want to bring a private security, something. General Musa is planning private security conference, but Shetima was in the UN telling them that Nigeria don't want private security. Confusion, everything. Now, private security, do this, do that, all those things will come after. All those things are important too, but it will come after. You must have bring to book people who are ruling. They brought terrorists and they are ruling. So you can't think that they can continue to fund the terrorism or terrorists they bring, because it's a simple, I brought these people into this country. I admitted that I brought them. I am still in power. And there are links, evidence, proofs, confessions, testimonies that they are still funding these terrorists. And the same people appointed you, say, go and fight them. Why are you going to start this fight? For anything good to happen, someone must be sincere. Nigeria government can never be sincere for one day. If Tinubu's government can forge tax document, there is nothing they cannot forge. If they can alter a legislation, it's a treasonable offense. It's a treasonable offense. If Nigeria is like Ghana, Tinubu will not be in Aso Rock today. Ghana, if their president dares to alter tax document, they will pitch him that day. But who is going to Akpabio that allegedly hide the document? Is this a country? Like, this is rubbish. I am not saying this because of me, folks. I'm not saying this because of me. I think of generation to come. I think generational. Don't think, oh, it is just Tinubu, is this, tomorrow is the. Think about your generation. Generation is gone. Everything they are doing today is going to affect people to come tomorrow. So, dear Honorable Minister, this video is just particularly for you. You know what to do if you want to solve insecurity. You see all these things people are saying in the public, these are for the public, but not for us who understand little of security. Yes, it's not for us who knows one or two about security. So it is for the masses, not for us. The masses can clap for you now. And I am not against it that they are clapping for you. But I personally know you are not doing anything to solve this insecurity. Because where you ought to start is who imported these people. Who imported these people? After the first phase of Boko Haram, from 2000 after Sharia movement and Sharia crisis, from that moment after they killed Yusuf or during the time of Abubakar Yusuf or those things, who formed Boko Haram in Borno State? When you fail to deal with the root of the issues, the effects, fighting the effects is useless. So even though you carry gun and taboos, be killing bandits, I'm not saying it's bad, it's good, but would that solve the problem of people who are funding them? That will not stop the problem of people who are funding them. You know why I'm saying this? I have been on this, I have been on ground right from time. I know what happened from 2014 when they started importing these people, November 2014 through 2015. We know all these things. And we have been telling people, and everything we are telling people is coming to pass. So, no matter what you people are doing all these things, tomorrow you will see the thing will increase. You start crying again. Nobody is fighting insecurity until they bring the people who imported these people to book, number one. The second thing they have to do after bringing these people to book is the people who are financing them. They are all them. This is a network. It's a terror network. It's a terror network. Do you know what a terror network means? And people will say that is far. People will say that is far, Okocha, forget about it, it is far. How is it far? The bandits they imported, the terrorists they imported have killed almost every community. Every 2 to 3 community you get to, bandits have killed in Nigeria. The terrorists they call the bandits. And these politicians imported them. And you feel that you can fight insecurity without arresting people who brought them. There is a way black men think. I'm sorry to use this word. And that is why the rest of the world sees us like people who don't have IQ. Yeah. Selectively, they might see brilliant individuals among us. But when they see the product of your intellectualism or your intellectual, when they see the product of your intellectual, they see that no. Because all the whole school, your professorship, everything you have, your eloquent speeches, it all boils down to where is the result. Poverty, malnutrition, insecurity, that is the result. So let's think of all these things. So this is where I'm going to stop in this video, but you know what I'm talking about. So if Christopher Musa actually want to fight insecurity, he should start from people who imported these terrorists. I rest my case.